everyone watching, and welcome to the collaboration space with AVI-SPL. I'm joined today by Anthony Sanfrano, who is Sony's product manager for Bravia Professional Displays. Welcome, Anthony. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Doing great. So, wanted to jump right in here. You and I have talked about this a little bit, and it's just kind of a big topic in our industry right now. People are constantly talking about the great return to the office and to classrooms as more and more people in America are getting the COVID-19 vaccine, and people are just seemingly ready to go back and get back to normal. So, I wanted to quickly ask you what trends you're seeing when it comes to going back to work and whether you think people are ready for that, or are they kind of resisting, wanting to kind of do a hybrid thing first? Like what have you seen in the industry?
Yeah, I think the hybrid concept is what's going to be commonplace going forward. Maybe working in the office 2 to 3 days per week, and then home office um, the other times. We found that people are pretty effective working from home.
Yeah.
So,
People are a lot more productive than you would have thought when they're working from home when they have to be. But on that same kind of subject, what have you seen from our industry with integrators and end users about how to return from a technology standpoint? Are our technologies going to have to withstand different uses, kind of be for something hybrid, but then we can make them something that works in the office or in the classroom as well? What have you seen on that end?
well, all of those things are becoming more and more important. In the past, before COVID, the concept was kind of maximizing the space and getting more people into a space. Now it's kind of 180 degrees opposite, that we try to separate. And so large displays, pan tilt zoom cameras that can be operated remotely, collaboration tools, all are becoming more and more important.
Exactly. And on that same kind of subject, I wanted to talk about digital signage with you really quick because Sony makes a lot of displays, and digital signage has really had a moment in our industry as it comes to communicating COVID protocols and safety procedures. So, do you think that we're going to see a lot more of that kind of technology being incorporated into professional displays, and we're going to start seeing a lot more flexibility in terms of what displays can and will do in these environments?
Yeah, I think so. And we're doing it actually in our office, where we're using digital signage to explain the COVID protocols within the office. And that can be, very simple slide that just, talks in basic form about the protocol, or it could be video, and audio that supplements the message.
Exactly. So why do you think flexibility matters when it comes to these type of displays, and how do people make the right choice for their office or for their school? Because there are so many options on the market, and it seems like on the surface that, a lot of them do the same thing essentially, right? So why does flexibility matter when making kind of an option for your place of work?
Well, in many cases, they're being dual purposed. So, the wayfinding display is now also giving a COVID message as well. So, something that was static in nature before is now becoming more dynamic. And we use those kind of messages throughout the building.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about how Sony Bravia fits in with this, right? Because Sony just came out with a 100-inch display and the 32-inch display, I think. So tell me a little bit about how these can kind of function in this type of environment where you're needing a lot of flexibility, you're needing to put a message out there where a lot of people can see it. So how can Sony help?
Well, we've expanded our lineup in the terms of sizes. So the 32 inches being the smallest, and the 100 being the largest. So in terms of flexibility and in terms of size, we have a full suite of offering there. Um, in terms of the signage player, our system runs on SoC and Android TV platforms, so we can run signage content without having an external box player, which makes it very easy to do, repurpose the displays for different uses.
Very cool. Well, I think that was all the questions I had for you, Anthony. I wanted to thank you so much again for joining me. I'm Steph Beggett, and this is AVI-SPL's Collaboration Space, and we will see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.